Hey guys, I'm excited to share this with you today because I really like this program and I think that you should give it a shot, and I bet your kids would like it too. So today we're going to talk about HiGASFY, which stands for Have I Got a Story for You? It is an art history video series using creative storytelling and silliness that gets your kids engaged and gets them wanting to learn more and hear the rest of the story and find out what's going to happen. It is designed for kids grades 1 through 8 and covers 4 different art eras: the Renaissance, Baroque, Impressionist, and the Post-Impressionist periods. Each era includes a lesson plan and a name that artist assessment or game, however you want to use it, and then some flashcards where they can match the artist to his work. So each of these eras is designed as a 16-week semester course used 1 hour a week, but you can use it however you want. That is working for us, but sometimes we do it twice a week because my daughter really likes it. And sometimes she just wants to sit and watch the videos. So sometimes the entire lesson is just a video, the way we use it, but sometimes we also include some of the activities. So each lesson comes with a really complete lesson plan that includes things like science, geography, history, lots of vocabulary words, sometimes an additional activity that they can do as a group, and some writing activities. So you'll read over the objective before you start, and it'll tell you if there's a video involved or not. Each one has 16 different lessons and 12 video lessons to go along with them. If you just use the videos, your kids are still going to get a ton of information out of it, but if you want to just get a little more out of it, you can do some of the activities. I really like how it suggests a writing activity so they can use the words that they're learning about in a sentence or write a little story using the vocabulary words. I just have my daughter tell me, I write it down for her so she can keep it, because otherwise she's frustrated and doesn't want to do it, and I don't want her to not learn this stuff just because of that. She is also very into word searches, so I love that there are word searches and crossword puzzles using the vocabulary words in this sentence, or in that lesson. So what I will say is that we are absolutely loving this program. When my daughter sits down to do a lesson, usually the boys will end up on the couch with her, and if I'm walking by and catch what they're learning about, I also sit down and learn about it as well, because it is captivating and engaging and super silly and a lot of fun for the kids to learn about. So the first lesson starts with the kids designing their own art portfolio, which was a ton of fun for my 2 out of my 3 kids. This is what my daughter's art portfolio looks like. She had a ton of fun and worked very hard on drawing it. And my 4-year-old can't possibly be left out of any project that involves glue in any way. So if he could find it, he glued it down onto his art portfolio. And at one point he had toys glued on there that his brother came by and was like, "What are you doing? I need those." So he took those off. But they're having fun, and my daughter has a great place to keep her artwork that she creates. So I thought I would show you some of what she's done. We went through the Baroque lesson period, or art era, and she's really enjoying it. And they thought we were broke. Also, Gatsby in the story thought she was broke too. So that's okay and pretty funny. So this was when she was drawing a pearl, I believe it was. So she tried to copy it as well as she could to go along with the video. And as you can see on the back here is where I write down the sentences where she uses vocabulary words. I think this is actually another art project she did, not related to this, but we're keeping it in the portfolio. And I am missing one picture. I don't know where it ended up because she obviously didn't put it in her portfolio. One of the favorite lessons that she did was experimenting with how light affects the shadows on something you're drawing. So she went in the bathroom with the flashlight and a tennis ball and shut the lights off and had her sketch pad and her pencil in there, and she would change where the flashlight was and draw how it cast a shadow on the tennis ball, which was a great way for her to learn about how light can really affect your portraits. And that is another thing that I really liked about it, is that is one of the suggested activities for the lesson that she was on that day. So the activities aren't just simply draw this or write that or whatever it is. Sometimes it can engage their vocabulary and makes it a game. Sometimes it is writing a short story, or sometimes it's doing something like that that reinforces the lesson for the day. And she's having a blast with it. So you guys, if you have never heard of HiGASFY, I hope you will go to the website. The link is in this video, and I hope you'll go check it out because it is a super fun program. And if you are like me and know absolutely nothing about art history, this is a great way for you to make sure your kids do know something about it. And you don't have to learn it, but you can sit down with them and watch the videos too because it really is fun. So go check it out and leave me a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey there. I thought it would be fun to interview my daughter, Maggie. So Maggie, how old are you?
8.
Just 8?
No, 8 and a half, and soon my birthday's coming up.
Yeah,
so
like
9.
in a week and a half. So almost 9. Okay, and this guy is Henry. So Maggie has been watching the HiGASFY videos and doing the activities that come with it, and I thought that it would be really fun to ask her what she thinks of them since she is the one that is using them to learn about art history. So, what do you think of the HiGASFY videos?
Well, I think they are like teaching you things that you should know. Like they're teaching you about lots of different artists.
About the different artists. Do you remember the artist you've been learning about?
No, I forgot his name. Caravaggio.
Yes. Perfect. So, do you like the activities that come with them? Like when you do the drawings and you do lots of other stuff?
Because the drawings, they do like about the video.
Yeah.
The drawings are like about the video.
Do you think the videos are fun or do you think they're boring?
I think they're kind of fun.
Yeah?
And there's even a story time in it.
There is a story time, and Gatsby's kind of funny character, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
When we were watching, the last video we were watching, I think it was called Paint Isn't the Only Thing That Runs. And Gatsby got kind of scared, didn't he?
No, he didn't get scared. He was pretending.
Oh, he was
pretended
pretending
to run away from the police.
Oh, that's right. Because that's what was happening in the story, huh?
Yep.
And he acted it out, and it was pretty silly. But then at the end, he came out, and then they talked about it, didn't they?
Is that a real video?
Yes. So, do you like them? Do you think other kids would like them?
Yeah, I'm betting so. If they like science and activities, they'd probably like it.
Yeah? Okay. So, that's Maggie's take on the HiGASFY videos. I will also chime in quick. I just don't want my son to bump my cord. And say that I think they're really cute, and while she is watching them, I will often sit down and watch them with her, and so will my boys, because they're kind of captivating, because the character's pretty funny, and the story's really interesting. So, we will talk to you later. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.